everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing the collective reading for all signs. We're doing the weekly check-in with your person just to check in and tap into their energy to see what their intentions are when it comes to this connection with you, how they are feeling about you in this connection, and whether or not they can be trusted. Can you trust how they show up? Can you trust what they are saying? And that is what we're looking at. So the person that you are thinking of at the moment, the person that the collective has on their mind, we're looking at each zodiac sign. Just a quick check-in, weekly check-in to see where your person is at this moment, what's happening with their energy, and to give you guidance on how you can move, you know, whether you should be reserved, if you can trust how they show up, and just run with it. Okay, so as you guys know, for those of you who have subscribed and are a part of my community, you know that I am a No Tools medium. I channel most of my reading. I get impressions and receive messages from the guides and keepers. I also use the tarot just to make it fun and for clarification. Allow yourself to do the usual. Take a few deep breaths, center into your intuition, so that you can grasp the messages and the understanding that you need to, so that it serves you moving forward. My cards want to talk. Okay, right guys, so we're starting with Aries. Thank you guys, thank you Spirit. The archangels in the north, south, east and west. Sacred flame is going. You have entered a sacred circle. We are doing a check-in for the collective, starting with Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Please tell us what Aries person's intentions are when it comes to this connection. Let's take a look. Okay. Your person is doing a little bit of a yo-yoing back and forth, okay? Their intention is to sort of drag things out as long as they need to, so that they can come to clarity, because they are not completely confident and clear on what it is that they want. Yeah, your person is wanting to, your person's intention is not to have to deal with anything that they feel is not going to serve what they need to do right now. They want to heal, you know. They know and they understand that you have a very healing energy and aura, and they really want to tap into it and make the most of it. Your person's intention is to reach the highest level that the two of you can in your connection. But with their current energy, where they are very, very determined not to have to deal with anything that they feel doesn't serve, and them being rigid in that, where you, with healing comes a little bit of challenge, right? So they may experience in this dynamic that push and that bitter medicine that healing sometimes bring as not serving what they believe they should be doing right now. And this could be why they're doing that yo-yo back and forth between, do I take the next step or not? Am I ready or not? Is this person who I think or not? Is it the right time or not? Okay. So this person's intention is, however, to heal in this connection, to grow and to heal individually and as a collective, the two of you, and to be ready in the future to offer you the emotional commitment, to make that emotional offer towards you, or not commitment, that emotional investment towards you that they believe that you deserve and that you desire. They also want to establish a sense of personal power in this connection, where they are not feeling like they're being swayed by whatever is dominant in the energy. Perhaps you're in a better place than they are emotionally, and then they feed off of that, or perhaps you had insight into, sorry, my cards seem to want to jump. insight into the situation that they don't have, and they want to feel more independent. They don't want to feel like they sort of reacting to your strength, to your clarity. They want to have their own. That's the intention in this connection. It's a little bit of a split energy, but the long-term intention is clear. Thank you, Spirit. Please tell us how Aries person is feeling about them currently in this connection. Okay. Your person feels, Aries, that you can be a little bit underhanded in the way that you do things. They feel that you want to give them the impression that you're moving towards them, but you're not really moving. You're expecting them to move towards you. So they feel that you have a tendency to be a little bit, this person's not sure they can trust you. And that might not be based on anything that you've done. It could just be them, because in order for you to trust somebody else, you need to have that essence, that state of trust, that relationship of trust within yourself. And that's why often you find that people who don't have trust, because they don't trust their ability to cope and deal with things and how they've shown up in situations, they automatically don't trust other people. This person also feels, like I said, this person feels that you are looking towards what you can have with them, but you're expecting them to come towards you. You're not yet taking that step forward. So it's almost as if they are watching to see, are you taking another step forward so they can take another step forward. They feel that you are showing up as you love being single, you set in your ways, you have everything you need, and you don't need anybody else. And this makes them wonder, well, then what is the point of them moving forward in a relationship with you if you are loving being independent and single so much? Then are you going to be willing to make the compromises that is required in a relationship? Or are you going to be like, well, I don't need you, and if you're not singing to my tune or dancing to my tune, then you can carry on. They also feel like there is a lot of ego that needs to be broken down. They feel like you have a tendency to be a little bit egotistical. They also feel that you are very, very intuitively connected. And they also feel that with you being in their lives, that nothing is the same. And so for them too, they are going through these ego deaths. They feel like there's such a strong possibility at the same time for abundance, and that you have a strong foundation upon which you guys can build. They, however, believe that you are not completely forthcoming when it comes to your feelings and what it is you want in this relationship, that you hold back a little bit to protect and guard yourself, and yet you're wanting them not to do that. That's how they feel. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Please, can you tell us whether or not Aries person can be trusted at this time based on their energy? Should Aries trust this person? Okay, Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying there are still too many things that are unseen and that you don't know, that this person is needing to reveal, needing to connect with themselves in terms of truth, but also needing to share and reveal to you. There's a lot about the story that you don't know. And this person, feeling that they can't trust you, finds themselves on a back foot, being defensive automatically, as if they need to guard themselves against you. So how can you trust someone like that? Because then you're not in a partnership. It's as if you're two separate people that need to sort of see who's going to get the upper hand. Too much ego going on in the connection here, Aries. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That was your message for Aries. We're moving on to Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Guides and keepers, we are looking into Taurus's person. We want to know what their intentions are towards this connection, how they feel about Taurus in this connection, and whether or not they can be trusted. This is a lot. Should I take them? Okay, Spirit says I should take them. Your person feels passion towards you. Your person is excited. They feel as though this new burst of passion and energy and inspiration has been ignited in them when it comes to you. And they feel like there are so many possibilities. At this point, though, it is only still possibilities. You know, they're not, it's new, and they need to figure out how they want to bring this to life. They feel that you bring out a very calming side of them. Their intention is to develop themselves financially, emotionally, and in every way, but especially in their career and financially, so that they can give you the life that you deserve, and so that they can feel confident enough to actually take this boost of passion and inspiration and this newness and make something with it. They feel that that's what they need. They need to feel good about themselves, to be independent, to be secure financially, to be able to have the confidence to move towards you. This person feels as though you are this mystery, you knew. They don't know where to place you. They feel as though you've brought so much good. There's this possibility for so much goodness. They feel as though they could possibly be the best version of themselves, but they're not sure if this is real. So they spend a lot of time looking for evidence in the situation as to whether or not this is real. But they know this is something is here that they can't just brush off. They feel as though the two of you are kindred spirit. They feel as though you get them. They feel as though this is a new opportunity in love, and there is the possibility here for them to have everything that their hearts ever desired. They feel such emotional fulfillment when it comes to you. When you come together, you finish one another's sentences, you speak the same language. They feel as though you get them without them having to explain to you who they are or what it is that they're about. And this is, they understand the value of this. Okay. This person feels emotionally that they're feeling a strong sense of that they need to be independent emotionally, though. They don't want to be codependent. The intention is to find themselves being in a position where they can move towards this new opportunity of love with you, this equal give and take. In order to do that, they need to feel that they are secure financially, that they've actually got something to bring to the table. They need to feel that they have that independence to make this offer, and they want to be emotionally self-sustained. You know, they don't want this to be a codependent situation. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Please tell us. Let us know what Taurus person feels for them at this moment in time. So we're looking at what their feelings are towards you, Taurus, this week. This person is feeling very, very drawn to you this week. They're feeling very drawn to you. They're really, really thinking about whether or not this is a divine connection. They're very, very aware of the changes that have taken place inside of them since they've met you. They feel as though you've been very, very cold. So I'm picking up Taurus. For many, many of you, you've had to cut this person out for some reason. And they feel that you were very cold about it, that your words really cut them. They feel that the way you handle things, it was as if they didn't mean anything to you. And they're feeling very, very hurt and sad. They're feeling heartbroken about this. Your person feels as though there is an opportunity, or there is actually a silver lining to what's happened between you guys that is going to help them to close out cycles. But they're really feeling that distance between you guys this week. They're feeling that distance between you, and they're struggling to connect with exactly what that silver lining is. They'd like to, so that they can feel some ease and relief in their heart chakra. This person is feeling heartbroken about you, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us if Taurus's person can be trusted with the energy that they are in this week. Let's look at this. Can this person be trusted? The person that Taurus is thinking about, has on their mind, can they be trusted? Oh, too many. Spirit has a lot that they want to say about this. Thank you, Spirit. Please tell us, can Taurus person be trusted? The energy that they are showing up in this week, can they be trusted? Okay, let's see. All right. So Spirit is saying that your person needed to make a choice, and that's very possibly why you've cut them out. They're feeling as though they're the victim in the situation. They were taking too long making a decision here, and they knew what they were doing. They knew that what they were doing, and this person didn't take into account how it was affecting you. They were more focused on what was easy for them. They lacked empathy and compassion towards you. So Spirit is saying that is still their energy. Even the heartbreak and the sadness that they are feeling is how they're feeling sorry for themselves. They're not thinking about, their focus is not on how they've affected you. They're still very much in this energy where they are needing to make a decision, and they are rather focusing on what you've done, what you did not do, and not what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, we're moving on. Thank you, Spirit. We're looking at Gemini. We're looking at Gemini's person, what their intentions are in this connection, how they feel about Gemini, and can they be trusted? Let's see what's happening for you, Gemini. Okay, so your person is really hoping for an opportunity to build on the foundation that you guys have, whatever that foundation may be. They're in an energy of really being able to build and move things forward. They're feeling their intention is to help to bring what is in the 5D into the 3D, and to help you connect with abundance in your life, and the abundance that this connection provides. Your person is wanting to move beyond the towers that have fallen, and they've grasped their learning who they are and understanding how they've shown up in ego in certain ways, and they are wanting to move beyond that in this relationship, where you guys can take what's happened, the lessons, the experiences, and use that as the fuel to move this connection forward. Your person is feeling very, very determined, even though there's obviously been certain things that's happened here. This has been a long time coming. There's been some emotional exhaustion, but they are adamant to keep pushing forward. They believe that this relationship is worthwhile. They are feeling the distance between you guys, and they are hoping that in the future, you guys will be able to close that gap between you, that cycles will be closed, and that you will be able to see that their strength is not them wanting to control you. It's just that they'd like to move you guys forward. What is Gemini's person's feelings towards them? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to take those. Gemini, your person thinks the world of you. This person knows and understands that the two of you together could have it all. They want that. Your person believes this is a divine union. You are two apples from the same branch. You have this deep soulmate connection, twin flame connection. This is how they see this. They feel so much love for you. They're feeling a newness in the energy, in the love for you, and they'd really like to share that with you. They're feeling as though there's something blocking them and that they're having to be strong in the situation, though. What I'm seeing here is that your person feels that you are still investing in and giving energy to other people. This is what Spirit is showing. The roles could be reversed. Okay, take it as it resonates. Someone that you're trying to break barriers with, someone that's cold and very disconnected from themselves, and you are wanting to achieve something, as if you feel like if you do that, then then you've achieved something great. So there's someone that treats you quite badly that you still can't seem to let go of, and then there's somebody else that you are financially connected to. Your person feels that there is so much strength in your connection, though, and that their intention is with time, or they're hoping that with time, that the love that they feel for you will help you to close out these cycles and close the gap between you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Please tell us if Gemini's person can be trusted in their energy, the energy that they are showing up within this period of time. Okay, let's do this again. Can Gemini's person be trusted, the energy that they are showing up with? Too many. Spirit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit is saying yes. This person is working on and constantly connecting with you intuitively. This person hopes to be able to bring goodness towards you and for you guys to reconcile, and their intention is to bring sunlight, goodness, happiness, joy, abundance into your life. So you can trust this person's energy, Gemini. Moving on to Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. We're looking at Cancer's person. What are the intentions in this connection? How do they feel about Cancer? And can they be trusted? Thank you, Spirit. Your person is guarded. They feel passion towards you, and their intention is to move towards you. They want to come in. They want to move this relationship forward in a stable way. They want to offer you stability. They want to take care of you, and they want to communicate that with you. But they want to protect what you guys have. So there's this wanting to move things forward, and at the same time, this knowing and this sense of fragility around your connection, and wanting to do things carefully, and not wanting to mess things up. To look at your person and how they're feeling about you at this moment. What is Cancer's person's energy, their feelings towards Cancer this week? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. They're feeling a little bit defensive for some reason. They feel as though they need to make up their own mind about something. So it might be a discussion that you guys are having, or a difference of opinion, and they want to make their own decision, and they want to step forward in whichever way they do independently. They want you to know that they've made the decision, and they want to know they've made the decision. They are ready to take a leap of faith and to just move in the direction that they are inspired to. The intention is to walk away from a very burdensome situation, which might be what I'm picking up, where they are having to make a decision and they want to make it on their own terms. They are still observing the connection with you and wondering whether or not it is what they think it is what they feel it is. So they're really watching and observing very, very carefully. And their intention is to take this energy and what they found in you and to make the most of it. Okay, let's look at your person, Cancer, whether or not they can be trusted in their energy this week. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us if Cancer's person can be trusted. The person that Cancer has on their mind, that they are thinking of, the energy that we're picking up this week. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So Spirit is saying that your person is going through a lot at the moment. And it looks like their life is messy, and it looks like they're not happy with anything, and but they are closing out a lot of things, and they are having to let go of a lot of things. But you can absolutely trust them, because they are moving towards the right kind of energy, good fortune and abundance. You just need to know, Spirit says, that what you see is not necessarily what's happening. What you see at the top, is not necessarily what is the undercurrent in the energy. So you can trust them. Taking a look at Leo, we're tapping into Leo's energy, their person, the person that they are thinking of. Thank you, Spirit. We want to know Leo's person's intentions in this connection, how they feel about Leo, and can they be trusted. Thank you, Spirit. Should I take that? Yes. Your person is eager to move, make movement, right? They don't know which direction they want to go in, but they are willing and ready to surrender to Spirit, and that's always a good thing. They are showing up as independent, as single in their energy. So if they were in a situation, in a connection or a relationship, Spirit is showing that they are single. They are not emotionally connected to anybody, and even financially, if there was a financial tie, that has been broken. This person's hit rock bottom in a situation that they were in, very possibly with someone that they were financially connected to, possibly with marriage, where they might have started to go ahead with divorce proceedings. The intention with you is to have that commitment. And with that, everything else that they believe is going to come with this connection. There's a lot that they feel that they've missed out on, that they want, and they want it all. And you are another thing in that bowl. So you just need to be aware of that. If you are wanting to be their primary focus, you are a collective aspect of the life that they are thriving for. You are not the primary focus in terms of their ambitions. How is Leo's person feeling about them in their current energy? Thank you, Spirit. They feel that you are so divinely guided. They feel that you always land on your feet. They feel that you are just the right kind of energy to be around. This person is deeply in love with you. This person, in their intention, is they're going for everything that they were told they couldn't have, that they were robbed of previously. But do not make, even though they're juggling a lot of things right now, trying to build in a lot of areas, financially, emotionally, everything, relationship, make no mistake, this person feels a lot of emotion for you. This person feels as though they can offer you that divine cup of love. Like this is a gift from the heavens. They feel as though they are able to establish emotional well-being with you. They also feel as though you do not need them emotionally. And this could be something that concerns them a little bit. So you will find in their energy that they might only be putting a portion, when they make an investment in you, they still hold back a little bit. It's them guarding themselves in that way. This person feels that they have to walk away from things that do not serve them emotionally, that are emotionally unfulfilling, and move towards a divine union. They are feeling as though there have been areas and things have happened between you guys where they've had glimpses of not feeling that emotional abundance that they normally have with you, and this makes them question things a little bit, but they feel very deeply for you. Thank you, Spirit. We're looking at Leo's person. We want to know if Leo's person can be trusted in their current energy. Okay, too many. Okay, let's see here. Another one. Leo's person be trusted in their current energy. Thank you, Spirit. So your person is coming out of a dark stage, an area in a dark night of the soul. They're coming out of a dark phase, possibly a relationship or a situation that was very, very, where they really couldn't see the light. And they were afraid that the sun would never shine on them again. But now they're starting to see the light. They're moving out of that, and they're starting to feel hopeful. They're starting to feel like anything's possible again. Spirit says you can trust this person because they're moving into a very positive energy, and they are wanting to build overall wellness in their lives. Their aim is for goodness. They want celebration. They want everybody that they're associated with to be happy. They want to be happy. Okay, now we're taking a look at Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. We're looking at Virgo's person. What are the intentions in this connection? How do they feel about Virgo? Can they be trusted? Thank you, Spirit. Their intentions are to express to you. They want to come in with clarity. They want to express to you how they feel. They want things to be light and easy between you guys again. They don't want it to be so heavy. They know that they need to make a decision and they need to move forward. They know where they want to be. Okay. The intention is not to give up. They are hoping that there will be an opportunity for you guys to balance your karma. So they are sort of waiting for that opportunity to come. I'm not seeing that this person is taking any action at this time, though. They do want you guys to resolve whatever needs to be resolved between you. They do want the karma to be balanced in their own life and in your connection. But it's as if they're waiting for the opportunity, like it's going to hit them in their head, and then they'll know. They're not wanting to take action. We're looking at how your person is feeling about you currently, Virgo. Your person feels like you have everything, like you can do anything. They feel like you're very nurturing. You feel like home to them. They also feel like you like being on your own. You like your independence. You don't need anybody. And so this makes them wonder about how they will fit into your life. This person wants to express their thoughts and their feelings that they've been having when it comes to you. They really want to express it to you, but they probably do it via message because they're afraid they're going to stumble over their words and they won't be clear, or they'll make a fool of themselves. They feel as though you've awoken a new journey in their lives. But they're not sure, they're not feeling a clear sense that you are ready and fully willing to come towards them. You know, they feel like you go back and forth between energies. They're not feeling confident that you are wanting to take that step towards them. Can your person be trusted in their current energy? Spirit says your person's energy is very passionate, fiery. They want to have fun. They want to experience you. They want to express how they feel about you without having to make any clear commitment or really having to express anything that is of any depth, because they want to play it safe. They know that they feel like they'll be taking a gamble, and so you need to know that you will be taking a gamble. Depends on what it is you want. If you're okay with having fun and seeing where things go and allowing things to be and evolve, then in their own time, then great. But if not, if you're wanting a more serious conversation, then you probably won't get that now. We're looking at Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio's person, their intentions in this connection, how they feel about Scorpio, and can they be trusted? Your person's intention is to get a grip on themselves, their thoughts, what's going on here, and the mental conflict that they can't seem to shake when it comes to this. They want to allow themselves to go through all the cycles that they need to go through. They are going through a lot of life, death, and rebirth cycles, and I think that's why they're so in their heads. There's a lot going on for them. Your person's intention is to hopefully come out of the cold. You've obviously shut this person out. They feel as though you've shut them out and put them out into the cold, and things have really not been great for them since you've done that. They're hoping that they can find a way back into a warm, comforting space, and that massive gap between you guys can be closed. But they know and they understand that they've got to change their perspective about a lot of things for that to happen and to take place. We're looking at Libra's person's feelings towards them. How are they feeling about Libra at this moment? What is their energy, their feelings towards Libra at this time? They're feeling determined to work really hard and to figure things out with you. They feel as though you guys always have fun. You are so good for one another, but they do feel that they can't fully express everything to you because they don't know that they don't know what you will do with the information, that they can trust that you will handle it in a good way. They also feel that you are mysterious, and they're not fully sure that they can trust you, but they do feel a strong connection here, and they enjoy the chemistry, they enjoy the connection between the two of you, because you feel like kindred spirits. You feel like you get one another. So, but they don't understand why they still feel like there's so many unanswered questions. They feel like this connection requires a lot of work, and you know, I'm not sure if they're up for that. We're taking a look at feelings. Okay, Scorpio. Your person feels very conflicted. They feel drawn towards you, but they keep finding themselves coming back in a loop. They're not completely sure that this is the direction that they're supposed to be moving in. They also know that it looks good, and this connection with you looks as though it's everything that they've ever wanted. But for some reason, they're still waiting for that clarity. Should I move forward? They're still questioning a lot and doubting a lot, and Spirit is saying this has got a lot to do with their own stuff. So they're very much in trying to figure this out and not really allowing themselves to feel too much emotion. Taking a look at Scorpio's person, can they be trusted in their energy, in their current energy? Spirit says yes. can be trusted. Every step that they are trying to make is coming from a sincere place. Everything they're saying to you is coming from truth. It's not just flighty, willy-nilly. They are expressing themselves as honestly as they can, and they are trying to move as honestly as they can. You know, you just need to be conscious about the energy. We're looking at Sag. Thank you, Spirit. We want to look at Sag's person. Take a look at the intentions in this connection. Your person wants to build something solid with you, Sagittarius. Your person wants to take their time with this. They want to come in sure. They want to come in solid. They want to make sure they build something sustainable here. Your person believes you are soulmates, and they believe that you will come together at the right time. They have absolute clarity in terms of their thinking, in terms of their intentions towards this connection. They're slow, so it might not be what you want, but it is solid. You know, it is not just impulsive, quick. Looking at your person's feelings towards you, your person is feeling despair. They're feeling like this person's entered the dark night of the soul. It's very, very possible that you guys have had a fallout, separation. They're needing to close cycles. They're feeling like you're growing more and more distant on a daily basis, where they felt the connection quite strongly. They're feeling as though you're drifting apart. They feel as though this opportunity for them to move towards what they want is slipping away. They feel like you are solid, you are worlds apart, and you don't need them, and they are grieving. They're grieving whatever happened here between you guys. This person is still sitting at the river of tears. Thank you, Spirit. We're looking at Sagittarius person. Can they trust them at this time in their energy? Spirit is saying you can trust this person's intentions and what they are trying to build. They are trying to deal with, sort out, fix house and home. And they are having to deal with childhood issues at the moment. So even though you may not be hearing from them, they are busy working through their stuff. Thank you, Spirit. We're moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn's person, tapping into their energy, their intentions in this connection, how they feel about Capricorn, and can they be trusted? Their intentions are to walk away from a very burdensome situation and come towards you. Their intention is to be that power couple with you. They want to master their energies, master their self-knowing, their personal power, and they want to have their wish fulfillment with you. This person believes that this is a divine love and connection, and a powerful opportunity at self-love, and therefore loving one another. They have beautiful intentions here towards you, Capricorn. What are their feelings? What are their feelings for Capricorn in this connection? You make them feel clarity. You make them feel certain. They want to be decisive. They want to be sure. They want to communicate with you. You might find that this person is over-communicating. That's only because they want to show up right. Their feelings are that there's a lot going on. It can be overwhelming at times, and that they have a lot to juggle. But there's a lot of passion, and they're determined to do that. They are moving towards you. They are wanting to surrender. This person is really, really being called towards you to move towards whatever it is that the two of you are meant to be doing together. You'll find that they just let themselves be in your presence. They want to release the old and make a decision, but they feel as though something internally is still holding them back. They're still rooted in what has been, and they at the same time they're so drawn to moving towards you and to moving towards the new. But they feel strength and new inspiration to do that on a daily basis. So there's progress when it comes to their feelings in this connection. We're looking at Capricorn's person. Can they be trusted in the way they're showing up and in their energy at the moment? Spirit says that this person is currently being anchored, and even though it may look as though they're all over the place, you can trust that their intention is to find that center and to be solid in whatever they do. So you can trust them. Moving on to Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. What is your person's intention towards you? Person wants to take that leap of faith towards you. Your person wants justice restored between the two of you, believes that that will happen. Your person believes that your person's intention is to nurture you and take care of you and offer you the love and the goodness you desire and to build with you. That is what they want. Look at their feelings towards Aquarius. Your person feels that they feel a little bit insecure when it comes to you at times, and they feel like they need to control things and manipulate things because there are insecurities that come into play for some reason in your connection. They also feel like financially they're not in the place that they'd like to be for you guys to be together, and so they really, really feel that their focus needs to be there. They want to work at it, and they want to work towards being with you. But your person does feel like you hold certain things back from them, and that they don't know everything about you in this connection. Like there are some things that you hold back from them. They find you to be a little bit like you're withholding emotionally. Thank you, Spirit. Please tell us if Aquarius person can be trusted in their current energy. Spirit says yes, you can absolutely trust your person in their current energy. Their intention is to build, and to build something good and holistic with you. And finally, we move on to Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. How is Pisces person feeling? What is their intention? Can they be trusted? Their intention is to come in and offer you this cup of love. They want to connect with you. Their intention is to choose you and ultimately choose themselves. They want to do it quickly. They want things to happen quickly. And so they have a lot of passion and inspiration. They want to come across as charismatic, strong, self-assured, and self-aware in this connection. And that is what they are working towards. Let's look at their feelings. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we'll take that. This person is feeling very, very, they're not feeling clarity when it comes to you. They feel very torn. They feel torn for some reason. They feel like they might have rushed into things too quickly in the past, that they should be more solid. They've got things that they need to work on. This person feels deep connection to you. They feel it could be a twin flame connection, but they feel that they can only come in towards you when they have absolute clarity about where they are at. There are things they need to cut out in order to be able to be with you. Thank you, Spirit. Please let us know if Pisces person can be trusted in their current energy. Okay, Spirit says yes. Pisces, you can absolutely trust this person in their energy. Their intention is to build. Their intention is to bring goodness. And that can... Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, your weekly check-in. What your person's energy is, and that has just set you, answered some of your questions, set you on track for the upcoming week. And yeah, if you would like to take a personal look into your situation, you're welcome to contact me for a reading to gain more clarity into what is going on in your connection. My email is in the description box below. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with you, to channel your person, channel your energy, and bring you these divine messages. I wish you a beautiful week ahead. Love and light. I'll see you next time. Bye now.